Hey, it's Neil from the Aviator Show. Come join us on a tandem flight with a new Nomadic Trike. Stop it.
All right, so introduce yourself, where you're from, and have you heard much about this paragliding sport?
Oh, my name is Lori, and I knew about this paragliding from way back when I lived in Illinois, and I would ride my bike out on the country roads way far out, and they would take off from the polo fields, and I would always wave to them from my bike. Yeah, so I hadn't seen anything around Buffalo where I live, except maybe the wings flying by the waterfront, but then I stumbled upon someone who's neck deep into the sport. So that's my story. I am a sea kayaker. I've kayaked all over the country and in Baja, Mexico and Norway, and yeah, I've kayaked many places. Road cyclist, mountain biker, and I have to think, hiker, national park junkie.
So have you been in the air ever in a small aircraft?
I've only one time been in a small aircraft out of Ketchikan, Alaska, to fly over to Misty Fjords National Park. So we landed, flew over the park, landed in a float plane, and then went back to Ketchikan. That's the only time I've been in a small craft.
So first time, maybe open cockpit.
Oh yes.
Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Well, cool. Have fun out there.
Thank you.
Well, this is our pre-production version of the Nomadic Trike that we're going to be introducing pretty soon. It's pretty rad.
That's so cool.
It's all stainless steel construction. So like the thinner wall tubing, so you get just as strong, but you actually, it's surprisingly lightweight. Two-finger grab here, if that gives you any indication of how much it weighs. I think we calculated with that's got a twin spark Cosmos on it right now. I think we calculated 180 pounds or something like that. I'll have to double check that, but it's not much. It's surprisingly very lightweight. It's got a ton of features. This thing's super cool.
Enjoy your flight this morning.
Man.
Have fun. What up, Scott? The skydivers are high-speed taxiing back to 2-4 to take off, and we are showcasing this trike, soon to be available on aviatorppg.com. It's really cool setup. And yeah, I'm gonna go for a flight with Neil. So I met Lori out on a bicycle trip.
Met Lori, yeah. I was drinking a couple of beers and I saw her loading her bicycle up into the car, and I was like, ooh.
She's never flown before.
She's never flown. No, this will be her first time. I think she's a little apprehensive.
She's definitely very excited to fly. Nervous, of course, apprehensive, but she's very much looking forward to it. awesome?
Oh my gosh!
Oh, you got off. That's so cool.
I'm weak in the knees. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was so cool. 2 eagles.
2 eagles.
No alligators. No alligators.
Eagles are better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks,
then
buddy.
We'll catch you.
Thank
That was fun
Thank
to
you.
share that with you.
Whoa.
You ever thought you'd be a bird?
No! I've always been waterfowl.
How would you describe that feeling if you could?
Oh, complete exhilaration. Yeah. It was better than I expected. And we got off the ground so fast. It was like, what? And he goes, you're flying.
Isn't it like the moment you're off the ground, you're like, oh, okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's not that
and the
bad,
world
yeah.
kind of goes in slow motion. Like everything kind of goes chill. Yeah, that's
and
very
then you
cool.
just kick back and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was fun. That was a blast.
When he down throttles when he's descending, it gets quiet, and I've seen you do that before. But when you're flying and the throttle goes down, it's like, oh, okay, I know what's going on.
Yeah, it's basically the throttle is kind of doing this to the wing, basically, if you can picture that. So you let off the gas, it's going to go down, you push the gas, it all works off a pendulum. So off the gas, you're going down like this, on the gas, you're going up like that. It's basically how it works.
That was very cool.
Perfect, yeah. That was perfect.
Beautiful morning.
Oh my God.
And all that
As
before
soon as we got off the ground, it was
Right.
like, oh, all right.
Yeah, exactly.
We got our name stated. Yeah, that was perfect. Oh, that was fantastic. Just got done doing a tandem on our new Nomadic Trike. This is our pre-production prototype type of version, so there'll be some very minor changes going into full production, but dude, this thing is so cool. I love this thing. It's super easy to fly. It's well thought out. Like a lot of the things about it that you see, it's like, why haven't they been doing this the whole time? You know what I mean? Like the way that the hang points are on it, you know, you can, more nice features, you can slide it, get in and out and that sort of stuff, but it distributes the entire load through the whole chassis of the trike rather than hanging it off the top of it. So it's, yeah, it carries the load so much better. It's so freaking stable. Like you really got to whomp on it hard to get it to get into a real gnarly pitch oscillation, where other trikes it's terrifying. Where this is not like that at all. It's still very null and stable, but like torque compensation, this one here, this is the first. We had another prototype with the Polini 303. I'm honestly much more impressed with this Cosmos on here. It seems to run smoother all around. It's been rock solid, reliable. It has the twin spark, which I'm honestly not the hugest fan of, but dude, this thing runs amazing. I'm kind of warming up to the twin spark idea a little bit, but yeah, that's really the only thing that's going to change too much on the production version is the harnesses will be kind of the last step here. We got the exceptional padding on it. These are like race car seats basically, so make a couple changes to the shoulder harness here. That'll be a lot nicer. And that's pretty much it, man. This is it, dude. We're super excited about this trike, and this is only the beginning. So like, subscribe, comment, share. We'll see you on the next one.